Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a long-awaited next episode of I'm Too Absent-Minded. It's your boy Howard. We
And
got
your boy, Big Money Mike, we back in the building. That's kind of my fault, the absence of podcasts. But fuck y'all, we do what we want. Like this real
right. Yo,
shit.
he has shit
Yeah.
going on. I started my own t-shirt business, so I'm trying to get that going on.
I mean, honestly, it is what it is. I mean, this is
You know,
free.
life happens.
Yeah. Life
Like
is
I don't
life.
know, maybe if y'all like subscribe a lot and we put it up and then we get paid for it, then we probably be putting it out more often.
Right. I mean, let's get them checks cut. You know what I'm saying? We can only
But
do that by views and interactions and shit like that. So, as a
yeah, and
saying,
if y'all don't
y'all
want
getting
to
free entertainment.
view the podcast, that's cool. I was like, I ain't gonna be mad at you for not fucking sharing it and viewing it and nothing like that. But what y'all do need to do is go check out pandapopapparel.com and check out these t-shirts. Oh, and check out and go to my TikTok page, Papa Panda.
Nigga,
I changed my name.
no,
I'm throwing all kind of plugs. A shameless plug is a plug nonetheless.
no,
I
nigga, you
just
want
put
to
a
go
video
grab a
up.
rag and wash the goop out the corner of your house?
Yo, nigga, it's hot right now. I'm hot as fuck right now.
I'm like, this nigga is
The
cleaning
hotter
his
I
face.
get, the hotter I get, the fucking more my eyes irritate me.
This nigga is
It's
cleaning
fucking
his
weird as
face on
shit.
camera. Like, if this ain't the most ghettoish shit.
Hey, shit happens. Shit,
Hey,
sometimes
but
your
I got
eyes
a
just be
question
itchy,
for you.
right? Yo,
I got a question for you. You ever take a dump so bad that you question your fucking diet?
yeah. You're like, yo, what the fuck did I just eat? Why did I eat whatever I ate? It got me fucked up in the game because I don't think nothing alive should smell like this.
Bro, I've
There's
been on
been
some
times,
vegan shit. I've been on some vegan food. Like, not vegan, but no no meat in the diet. Nigga. I ain't never farted and smelled fucking barbecue.
this motherfucker, somebody put on some cologne. What the fuck is going on? But like, bitch, is that rainwater? Bitch,
Yes. I was like, oh, let me go get me a fucking hamburger. This is weird.
you out here fucking farting out goddamn cool water. Just some old lady be like, what kind of potpourri is that?
It's
What's
Skank
get oh the
by
ass?
Keisha.
That's what it is.
No, it's Skank by Keisha. Let's get into
Oh
that real
shit.
quick. Let's get into that. Top 10 movies. Top 10 movies.
Top 10 movies.
Yep.
Let's see. Number one, I'ma have to go with Scarface. And then right behind that is gonna be Training Day. And then
That's
what,
two.
number three, I'm gonna have to go ahead and throw in Jurassic Park because I love that goddamn movie.
That's
Then
four.
the Ninja Turtles, like the
Wait, wait, wait,
original
wait, wait,
Ninja Turtle
wait,
movie. Hey,
wait,
you ain't
wait,
no
wait.
category.
Before you get into that, now there's like, what is that shit? Different decades of Ninja
No,
Turtles and shit.
yeah, that's what I said. The original, the 19 like late
The
80s, early
90s.
90s Ninja Turtles,
Okay.
where they in the
Okay.
suit, no animation.
Okay.
No, it's just nigga in a suit that's hot as fuck trying to kick and shit. And
That's five.
so what was that? What was that? Five?
Yep.
Do Minority Report, because I fucks with that.
Six.
Hello Daughter. Um
Come on now. You ain't
Harlem
got 10,
Nights.
bro?
Yo, I'm trying to
7.
think of all the movies I watched because I watch a lot of movies.
Nah, your
Um,
go-to. Let's do the top 10 go-tos. So we on 7.
bro,
Harlem Nights is in there.
like I don't really have 10 go-to movies. Well, yeah, okay, well that's 7. Then it's Don't Be a Menace in South Central by Drinking Your Juice in the Hood.
Gotta say that long ass
Man, that's a
title.
long ass title.
That's 8.
Do. Let's see what else. Actually, um, quite the unpopular opinion. It's the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. His movies. I fuck with those.
What are those? Is that the young one, the young version?
No. So you got Tobey Maguire, which was the first 3. Then you
Yeah,
got Andrew Garfield was the second 2, and then you had I wanted to
I'm
say
gonna have to go
Toby
back and
Keith,
look
but
at
that is
those.
name. Um, whatever the fuck the new dude name is. Like the other 2 movies are dope, but the other 2
Yeah.
Spider-Mans are dope. He is more Spider-Man than all of them.
Okay.
He was more entertaining to me.
I'm gonna have to go back and look,
Um,
check
eh,
into those. So that's 8.
do. Yeah, Transformers, the first one.
Okay.
Um, and what movie will I go back and what's the final movie I will go back and just pick up and watch? Actually, you know what? This is gonna be an anime. This is gonna be Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods.
That was hard. That's a good one. That's a nice go-to. That battle
'Cause
scene in there is some different.
top tier. Yeah.
That's why I'm surprised you picked the first Transformers after hearing that, because which one was that when they went back to Chicago? After that was like the third one, right? Yeah, that was
3?
the third
Yeah, that
one, because the second one
yeah,
was
it was
about
no
Egypt.
Sam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because that battle
I didn't
scene
really
is
care
hard
too
as
much
fuck.
for him after Sam, 'cause just having Tyrese, he can't he wasn't really doing it for the
Nah,
thing.
fuck
Then he
that
had
nigga. Tyrese a
what
goat.
what the f- what the
Tyrese play a
oh
nigga
then
in
Mark
every movie.
Wahlberg.
Yeah,
He do. He definitely does play a nigga in every movie he in, he's just a nigga in a movie.
a
You're like,
scary
"Oh shit.
a
That's
scary loud
goddamn
nigga.
Dwayne from down the block." That every time you see him, that's Dwayne, man. That nigga stay on the corner. Like that's a house you just cross the street. You don't walk in front of that house.
Top 10, first one, Above the Rim. Second one, Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Casino, Goodfellas, that's 4. Haunted House. Um,
That was pretty funny.
yeah, couple of Adam Sandler movies in there. Just Go With It and Remote.
Okay.
And let me see, that's 7. Uh, I gotta go with the second Transformers. That's the one with Egypt in it. Venom, that shit was nice. Venom was
It
nice.
was. Venom was
And
nice.
let me see, a good action movie. A good action movie. Gotta go with Jack Reacher.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Or Michael B. Jordan in, fuck, what's the name of that movie? With him and Lauren London.
Was he
He the
like an
former
ex military dude?
Yeah, he the
Y-
former fucking
Yeah,
special
like
op.
spec ops dude. Yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
that
that
was I
shit
forgot the
was
name of that movie, but that was
it's
a
on
good ass
Prime.
movie.
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah, that's where I saw it.
ill, bro. That
Uh
shit was ill. So
shit. Now let me
that'd
go
be
ahead and just what the fuck was
my
that?
top 10. Like, gotta throw some rom-coms in that bitch. For real, for real.
Um Michael B. What the fuck was that nigga name?
Michael
Michael
B. Jordan,
B. Jordan. I give a
Lauren
fuck
London
about.
movie.
I never watched Freed without remorse.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
it
a good one.
was.
The storyline on it dope too.
Yeah. Oh, apparently they're making an I Am Legend 2 and he's gonna be in it.
What?
Yeah, I just looked up his filmography and it got I Am Legend 2. No
Unreleased date
release
on it.
date,
Yep.
no, but it's there. Was he in the first one?
Nah. I Am Legend, bro. That's Will Smith.
Bro, he could have been like a random ass nigga in the background somewhere.
Wasn't no random ass niggas in the background. It was Will Smith, the dog, and some goddamn white
No, when they
zombies.
got to the end.
Oh
And they
yeah,
went to
that's true.
yeah, he could have been one of them. Because it's what Willow
I
was in
think he
there
was
as a
in there.
daughter.
Look it up.
I don't even know. His ass they got him on there, so I'm about to look it up. No, I don't really see any other. There's a whole bunch of. Yup, there you go, right there, Michael B. Jordan, right next to Mark Ennis. I just
Yeah,
figured they
so
put the
he
two
was
black
in
people
the
right next to
last
each
two
other.
scenes.
God
Wow,
damn, this
that's
motherfucker,
crazy.
Kui Okawaka Sevalali, that motherfucker looked like a black what's the dude who played the fucking the Green Goblin?
Oh,
He looks like a black him. Oh shit, it's a her. Is it a her?
that's a hurt.
I think it is a her. Yep, it's a her. Uh, well, she looked like that motherfucker.
That's a hurt.
It's definitely a her.
Yeah, that's a girl.
Yeah, I ain't know what the fuck it was. William Defoe, that's who the fuck she looked like. She looked like a black William Defoe. Come on, Spider-Man.
You wild for that one? Oh shit, you wild
Oh
for that one.
man,
Hey
that
man, they
shit
going
was
crazy about this
crazy.
Diddy shit, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean you can't be sitting there just get caught with a million goddamn bottles of baby oil and thinking everything. I mean, I guess he was hoping everything would go smoothly because he had all that goddamn baby oil. Nah, player, it ain't that smooth no more. You finna be in jail. They gonna be talking about some take that, take that.
That nigga had 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Nigga, how
Like,
many
fool.
bottles of water did you
See,
have,
yo, you
nigga?
know the fucked up thing? That's
What
just
was he
what they
doing,
heart.
prepping?
That's what they had. That's what he had at the time. Like he had more.
What the fuck is you doing with all that baby oil?
This motherfucker be out here glistening everybody up,
And
calling
man,
everybody daddy.
we stopped using baby oil for lube back in the fucking 90s.
For real. Be like, bro, grow up. Leave that shit alone.
Yeah, after I found out that shit was fucking up pH balances and shit.
Be like, I ain't using this shit no more. And Diddy over here
Yeah.
come here, daddy, let me put this on you. I'm like, get your overly
Bro,
gay
you
ass
ever
out of
watched the
here.
Boondocks? I know you seen the Boondocks, right?
Man,
You you seen that episode of Tyler Perry?
I did. I can't really remember that often.
Oh,
But
you
I,
gotta
I
go
was
back.
high most of the time when I was watching that, though.
Oh shit. Fucking stoner.
I definitely was. I was the best and worst fucking stoner all at the same time. Because I did everything and nothing at the same goddamn time.
Cause your ass will buy weed, lose it, get high, lose it, buy more
I only
weed, get
lost
high.
weed one time. And that shit bothered the hell out of me because I put a half or like a half a blunt up. I put it out because I was like, all right, I'm high as shit right now. I need smoke. So I put it out, put it in the little plastic pack or part of the cigarette pack. I
Yeah,
put it in there and I put it in between my mattress and my box spring.
that's a weird
I ain't
hiding
find
location.
that. Well, because I was sitting on the bed, so I just wrapped it up and just stuck it under there.
Tucked it in there.
I ain't find that shit for 6 months. I sat down on the bed, like my dumb ass didn't think to just pick up the fucking mattress and grab it. No, I would just sit on the bed and just reach my hand in between the mattress and the box spring, like, well, it ain't there. And I fucking kept it going. And every day I would fucking stick my hand under the goddamn mattress, never fucking find this shit. And then I was
So
moving. That's how I found it.
look, that's what happened. So you thought you was sitting on the edge of the bed, right? When you tucked it in between the mattress and the box spring. When you actually got down on your knees and pushed your hand halfway.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't remember where I was sitting. I just remember I was on the bed and it was there somewhere. And
Bro,
like I
the
said, my
old
dumb ass didn't think to fucking pick the mattress up.
the old me would have tore that motherfucking room apart. Start with that bed. I know I'm
Yeah. Bro, I didn't want to have to clean all that shit back up. So I was just like, you know what? I'll
that's
find
the
it. I'll
stoner
find it
in you.
later. Yeah,
That's the
basically. I was
stoner
like,
in you. Yeah.
I got others, so I'm fine. But I really wanted that one, but I'll get it later.
That's hilarious.
The funny thing is when I found it, I smoked it. It was
It was
not
still
that great.
fresh.
Not
It
as
was
I
still
remember. Nah. That motherfucker was flat as shit. That shit was like goddamn this. That bitch was so goddamn. It looked like a fucking piece of cardboard just sitting there how flat it was. I was like, I can't even roll this motherfucker together. I had to unroll it and fucking re-roll it. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Just let me get this flat ass. I ain't even try to I ain't try to fill it up or nothing. I just grabbed that paper thin ass thing and just started smoking.
Oh, you tweaking.
That
That's
shit
why you gotta
burned
keep a
quick as
bowl
fuck.
around. That's why you gotta keep a
Th-
bowl around
That was
for those
well, see, I never
occasions.
really had a bowl. I had a bomb. That shit was fucking black and purple with fucking sparkles in that bitch. So that shit was fire. I call that shit the goddamn deja vu. Cause after you hit this bitch, you ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. And that
Oh
shit had
shit.
your ass going.
So we got Chipotle back in Michigan. I moved out here to Washington like earlier this month. I had it for the first time because a commercial came on and it was like brisket. Terrible goddamn restaurant. Terrible
Yep.
motherfucking restaurant. I, I'm like,
Chipotle is ass.
this shit is overrated and fucking expensive for this fucking flavor. It's trash, bro. Like, I don't understand the hype behind that shit. Just like Chick-fil-A, man, that shit be dry as hell. It's
Oh,
like
I
eating a
fucked with some
fucking
Chick-fil-A
biscuit.
though.
Of course you do, nigga.
That's fair. That's fair. And I fucked with Popeyes too. See, I love they biscuits though.
Yeah, everybody do. But make sure you get that honey with that shit
Oh, you gotta have the honey, or if you don't have that honey on that shit, you gonna die.
or a drink.
I don't even think the drink gonna save you. You need the honey. The honey is what get everything fucking going. Cause if you just chew that bitch dry with nothing, no, that shit gonna turn into cement. Your ass gonna bite down your jaw. You never open it again. That's all you gonna hear.
What's a not a
I just got that. Yeah, I just got that shit. That
Rush
is
Hour was
funny.
on all weekend last weekend.
Yeah.
All three of them, they just kept running them bitches back
Boom.
to I just sat there
Boom.
one
No.
boy, I'm telling you,
Oh, that
those are
was
some legendary
hilarious.
fucking movies.
Bro, yeah, Rush
Even
Hour
that
1 and
third one
2. The third one, man, it was alright.
is still funny, but that
It was
motherfucker
so
is
funny, yeah.
trash. It's
Yeah.
trash. Just like
I
them
did like
boys joint,
Shanghai Nights or
Shanghai Night.
Shanghai Noon. I didn't like Shanghai Nights. That's the one with Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson, where
Oh,
they were
hell
like
no,
back
I'm
in the
not
day.
watching that. Mm-mm.
What?
No,
You
that
don't
shit
like
looks
Owen
bad.
Wilson?
I I like Warren Wilson, but like that movie right there, I was like, nah, I'm good.
No, that
I'm
was
good.
funny.
It reminded me of The Last Samurai.
It was nothing like that.
But who starred in The Last Samurai?
Yeah, but no, it was nothing,
Nah,
nothing of the
it
sort.
I didn't find it appealing, honestly. Like, the trailer was like, "Oh, shit, I gotta go watch that." Yeah,
No,
but, like,
I'm a big Jackie Chan fan, so I seen it and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch it."
I
That
know
shit
you're
was
not a
funny.
big Jackie Chan fan,
No, I said I am a big Jackie Chan fan.
and I said, "I know you're not a big Jackie Chan fan."
I fucks with Jackie.
I can say that because you have not seen every Jackie Chan movie.
Just about. The first movie I saw that put me on with him was, The Legend of the Drunken Master. That was the first one I
Everybody
saw.
done seen that one, that's a go-to.
And then, obviously, it was Super Cop,
Yeah.
and, Super Cop 2, he had, bro, he was in so many goddamn movies. There's that one movie, I forget the name of it, but he ended up fighting this fucking kickboxer, and he had, like, this little bracelet on his
Yeah.
fucking was yeah,
Wasn't that
whatever the
one
fuck that
the,
movie called. Was it a Super Cop movie?
I thought that was, like, one of the Bloodthirst movies.
Let's see, what movies is this motherfucker been in?
A lot.
Man, fuck you, Bing. Go to Google.
Nigga, why you using Bing search?
Bro, I just opened it up and I just opened up the interwebs and it takes me to Bing. Let's see. Yep, The Karate Kid. Yep, Drunken Master. Oh, Police Story. Yep. I didn't watch Ride
Seen
On. I
that
think
one.
that's a new one. Hidden Strike. No, oh, that's a newer one. No, I didn't see that one. Apparently, they're making a Rush Hour 4.
No, they not.
Uh,
Stop playing.
The Tuxedo. I watched that. That was alright. Apparently, a
I
Karate
looked at
Kid
that one.
2 is in the works. Rumble in the Bronx, dope. Forbidden Kingdom, dope. Project A was nice. Who Am I was dope. I didn't watch Snake and the Eagle Shadow. Not no Kung Fu Yoda because the title threw me off. Police Story. I didn't watch Around the World in 80 Days because I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Drunken Bastard 2, Operation Condo. I did watch Robin B. Hood. I watched The Medallion. Um, Police Story 2, Mr. Nice Guy. That was a dope ass movie too. Thunderbolt. I didn't watch that one. The Accidental Spy. Yup. Bleeding Still. No. Police Story 2. Obviously. Um, and I did watch Gorgeous. Yeah, I watched the good and all the Kung Fu Panda movies. Obviously. Now I watched a good amount of movies of his. Him and well, I didn't watch too many of Jet Li movies to be honest.
What?
I really just watched the popular Jet Li movies. I didn't really
Ain't Jet
dig
Li
deep
older
into
than
them.
Jackie Chan?
I don't know, them motherfuckers both is old as shit. Let's see, Jackie Chan is 70 and Jet Li is 61.
God damn, that's
Yeah, I mean Romeo Must Die was dope as shit. Once Upon a Time in China was dope. Kiss of the Dragon, Fearless, he was in the Forbidden Kingdom, Unleashed, The Expendables, Cradle to the Grave, the one never mind, I saw a lot of Jet Li movies.
Yeah, of course, they kung fu flick.
Hero, Dragons of the Orient, Warlords. No, I didn't watch Mulan, but I did watch Sorcerer and the White Snake. I watched all the
Oh,
fucking
that shit
Expendable
is dope, bro.
movies. With that Mulan movie?
No, Sorcerer and the White
Oh, the
Snake.
Sorcerer and the White Snake? Yeah, that was
Yeah,
dope.
that
Um,
I like that one.
Fearless. I I watched The Mummy, but that movie was trash as shit.
The
Kiss of the
Mummy, which one is
Dragon.
that? Is that the
The
one with,
Mummy with Brendan Fraser and
oh,
it
yeah,
was
I
The
didn't watch
Mummy and the
those.
Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. I was like, all right. I watched the
Yes,
first two. The first two was dope. The other ones were fucking trash.
some of these white
Um,
men shouldn't be fucking acting, bro. For real, for real.
yeah. You know what movie was dope as shit though? Fucking Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah, I watched that after like 20 some years, bro. I was like, oh, this a good one. Yeah.
I watched that I had that shit on DVD when that shit came out, bro. I watched the fuck out of that movie.
What's a
Like, 'cause that shit
diva?
a DVD. That's that original shit. It was right before Laserdisc and, speech impediments. Uh,
Speech impediments is crazy.
uh, but yeah, I watched the fuck out that goddamn movie because it was just so fucking dope. How they were just like bouncing all around using the wire work and everything. And I was like, yo, and they did it so smoothly.
Was that before or after The Matrix?
I think that was before The Matrix. All right, so The Matrix came out in 99. Oh, no, it was after. It was a 1 year after.
Okay. That's
So,
crazy.
yeah, fucking Crouching Tiger came out in 2000 and The Matrix came out in 99. So they probably was in work around the same fucking time too.
Bro, for me, the 90s, that was like the best decade of movies
Movies and
because it
music.
was fuck the music. The movies. Like the music was in like let me see. So you got the 70s, right? That's when it was born. You got the 80s, so it would be a toddler. The 90s, it was a kid. Nope,
Right.
teenager, because it was rebellion. Yeah, with all that West Coast shit, that hardcore gangster rap. And then like you got your pre-adult stage with the early 2000s, and now it's just on some grown folk bullshit.
Now this is old people bullshit because the shit that they be talking about don't make no goddamn sense. But
Nah,
no, but like
once
even in
again,
like the 90s, it was like not just like hip hop and rap. Like cause I listen to a lot of R&B and shit,
well,
I'm light
R&B,
skinned nigga, so I
that's a
listen
given though. That's a
to a
given.
lot of
Like
sexy
before rap,
music.
that's all it was. Honestly,
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
the
so
80s, the R&B in the 80s is fucking amazing, bro.
see, the thing is, like a lot of the R&B, like from the 80s, wasn't really considered R&B. It was considered pop or love ballads. It wasn't
That's
R&B.
I'm
Or they
not
didn't
letting them
consider it R&B.
I'm not letting them motherfuckers put my music in their category. No.
Bro, that
No,
was the
that was
category it
fucking
was.
R&B.
Like even now, like a lot of the songs won't pull up in R&B. It will pull up in like soul or love ballads or fucking 80s pop music. Like a lot of Whitney Houston music comes up in 80s pop.
What? What? Whitney
Yeah.
started in the late 80s, right?
And her shit, yeah. And her shit pulls up in pop in the 80s.
How's how's that possible when she dominated the whole fucking 90s?
In 90s, it goes like if you look up 90s R&B, she pulls up in that. But because there's no R&B section for the 80s, it's either pop or love ballad.
Is that even possible when you had fucking Earth, Wind, Fire and all that shit still doing their
Soul
thing?
music.
Fucking
They didn't
assholes.
they didn't hit that R&B until the 90s. That's when that genre emerged.
Bro, you know who go crazy in the 90s on the R&B shit?
Hmm.
Babyface.
Yo, he really did.
Like, it wasn't an artist that he did not fucking write for, produce, feature. I was like, this shit is amazing because I was bored at work one day, got tired of listening to, my normal shit. And I had just pulled up 90s music and it had the radio shit, and Babyface was one of them. I was like, yeah, I really didn't fuck with him, as a kid, teenager. Let me see if my ear changed as an adult. And I clicked on that shit, and the music that came up, I was like, oh my God, this nigga
Bro,
was
Babyface
killing,
was yeah, he was. See, like
killing.
I said, I'm light skinned, so that was my genre. That's where I
Like,
stayed in for the most part.
for what?
Well,
Why you light
I
skinned niggas so emotional? Why Drake can't
bro,
let shit go?
for one, fuck him. Two, it ain't the fact that I'm emotional. It's just
You light skinned?
I'm like and that's really what it
That
boils
that don't
down to.
count. That don't count, bro, because I listen to a lot of R&B music. I listen to more R&B music than I do rap, trap, and hip hop, bro.
What now?
That's why that's why y'all when y'all be talking about like fucking Wu-Tang and all that New York shit, bro, that shit go in one ear and out the other. Cause at that time I was listening to
Bro, so you get your light skin on. This motherfuckers out here trying to
Nah,
be light skinned.
I was getting my Tyrese on, so
This motherfucker out here singing "Sweet Lady" and shit. So what did he go get some of the chicken off of the cutting board?
it's funny that you that I that we sitting up here talking about R&B music because I was on the phone with my mom earlier today and we got into all that entertainment shit. And she was like, "What happened to Tyrese?" I was like, "Nothing. This nigga is a movie star." She was
Right.
like,
Well, what more do you want from me?
she was like, she was like, "How come he didn't get caught up in all that stuff that's going on?" I was like, "Cause he went to the movies. Music don't pay you. Like
Yeah,
it
nah, yeah.
don't. Like unless you own everything top to bottom and you getting like a like $3-4 off of every fucking sale. It's a fucking 95%, 95 the artist, 5 you ain't making no money. You're not.
Nah, get you the chips. And
Your ass
yeah,
is just
it is.
famous making music, and fame
Yeah.
don't pay
Like
bills.
you're getting your money from
Touring.
concerts and yeah,
Yep.
and shit like that. That's
Mm.
where you're making your
Yep.
money. You're not making album sales money. That's
Mm-mm.
just that's
That's
like
record
a
label
drop
money.
in the bucket.
Yep. That's record label
Unless you
money.
own your own fucking label and everything like that, then you'll get a bigger chunk, but you still ain't out there dominating the funds like that.
Bro, can you
That's why a lot
imagine?
of the successful rap artists who have like a lot of dough don't do shit with music. Like they got their name up there, then they went and did different shit. Like Jay-Z, prime example. This motherfucker start buying shit up. This is like, I'm getting me some money because I ain't getting shit out of here. I ain't trying to be no dope boy for the rest of my life.
I didn't
T.I.,
know
he's just a dope boy for the rest of his life.
I didn't know Kanye was getting paid like that off of them fucking ugly ass clothes, bro.
Well, yeah, that's what fucking rich, dumb people buy.
Bro, that he is literally the definition of an influencer, bro. He made billions of dollars off of them ugly ass shoes and clothes.
Uh, bum clothes.
That's crazy. Nigga, I don't even think bums will wear that shit.
No, put that back. That's no good no more. Just put it back. Hey, hey. What did I just say? Put the
This is
pickles away.
I'm Too Absent-Minded, the most ghettoest podcast you're gonna find on your podcast streaming services where the
Look, if you
hosts
got
try.
kids, y'all understand. Out kids is kids, and kids do
Man,
kid shit.
every fucking body got goddamn kids. You know how you go to Best
You got
Buy?
kids?
No. You know how you
Well,
go to
you can't
Best
say
Buy?
everybody.
Jackass. You know how you go to Best Buy to buy like a TV, computer, electronics, right? Because that's the place you
Right.
go to. You don't go to Best Buy to buy a fucking couch, right? Everybody know this. So my question is, why the fuck would you go to a dating app if your ass ain't looking to date?
I don't know. That don't make no sense.
Right. Like I'm
Like I
running
don't
into
go
the
to a restaurant to just look around and then leave. No, I'm there to eat. Goddamn it! I'm looking to eat something.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why the fuck is you on this dating app if you not looking to like date? It's weird as
I'm just
hell,
looking
bro.
for a friend. I ain't your goddamn friend.
Well, take your ass to Facebook. That's what Facebook is
And
for.
Instagram. Hell,
Yeah,
TikTok.
shit.
Anywhere else.
I
This
asked a
ain't Toy
female.
Story. You ain't got a friend in me. But I'm, I'm trying to be the friend in you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do.
I asked a female that she was like, "Oh, I'm just looking to meet people." Well, take your ass to a fucking popular bar in your fucking downtown city. Hell,
Yeah.
get your ass up off this dating app.
What?
Shit.
Why people so scared of like actually mingling with people?
Internet. Internet.
So scared to just mingle.
Bro, I see a female and she got everything I see physically. I'm shooting shot. For real. I was just in Crack in the Box, bro, and there was a little African chick sitting at the table. She got up when I sat down. I was like, wait, I need to finish my food, then we can leave.
Like, but please, please, leave your
She was like,
leave,
no,
leave your
no,
blow dart
no.
alone.
But like,
He
yeah,
said,
bro,
"Oh no, I got to go. I got to go. My wildebeest is out there waiting for me. I have to leave now.
stop,
If
bro,
you
because
ever had
that's
a
spot
hungry,
on. Stop. Those
if you ever dealt with a hungry wildebeest, you understand."
niggas gonna come knocking at your door talking about,
I'm gonna go outside and be like, man, it's a beautiful. The fuck was that? Or they drive by, they just run down the street. I told you, nigga, you should have left me alone. And
Spear Tucker. Spear Tucker.
now deal with the taste of my Dutch gun.
But like, yeah, bro, that shit weird as fuck, bro. I get a lot of play for white women. I ain't mad at it, but it's just not something that I'm looking for. Hell. And then like every fucking Latin chick is fucking married. I'm like, oh yeah, they start them out at 10 with that shit.
It starts at that quinceanera.
And then when them motherfuckers turn like 30, that's when they come to their senses like, how we met wasn't right. I gotta
Right?
go.
And then sometimes though, it be a little too late for them. Be like, just
Yeah,
stay.
yeah. They catch them young and then fucking blow them out. And then they want to date.
Mm-mm. Be like, for one, why you built like Groot? Mm-mm.
Or a tortilla.
Be like, yeah, your ass is out here walking around looking like the penguin. You better calm that shit down. And not the new penguin, no. The fucking Batman Returns penguin. You Danny DeVito penguin. You better get your old odd body ass out of here.
Yo, if you don't know what that is, go to your refrigerator, right? With a Sharpie. And you draw a suit on the egg. That's the reference.
That is the reference point. This motherfucker look like a flat Humpty Dumpty. That's basically what it is.
I mean, like, it's crazy, bro. I was fucking around in Seattle like 2 weekends ago, in a Chinatown, and they had something going on. I just happened to be up there. I was supposed to link with a motherfucker and got set up. It was weird, and it was a dude. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like pissed the fuck off. And like a group of them just walked up to me like, "Hey, what's wrong with you?" I was like, you know, motherfuckers be bullshit. Y'all deal with this shit. He was like, "You got set up by a dude? Are you gay?" I was like, "No, motherfucker." They was like, "Why you
Bitch.
mad, dude?" I was like, "What you mean why I'm mad? Motherfuckers, my time was wasted." They was
Yeah,
like,
like
"No, it's not. Come with us. We going to a bar." I was like, "Y'all buying drinks, right?" It's 2024.
be like, you taking me out, you buying me drinks. No.
Hey, y'all invited me. That's how this shit go.
Yeah, like
So
I
I
was
end
gonna
up
go back to fuck
fucking
home.
being in you're right. I end up being in Seattle until like fucking 5 in the morning, just I was like, "Oh, this why motherfuckers look like they 50 in their 20s, 'cause they stay up all night drinking this shit, don't get enough sleep or water." So that was lit
Real
though,
for
like,
real. For one, I do remember partying at a young age and being out,
yeah,
but I always made sure I slept.
right. Yeah, to pass
Like, there
out.
was no time where I would be up until 5 o'clock in the morning and then go home and take a nap and be up ready to go at 9. Hell no. If I come back home at 5 o'clock in the morning, my ass ain't budging, my eyes ain't
Until
opening up
five
till about
o'clock the
4.
next mo 5
Like,
o'clock the
I'm
next morning.
fucking done. I'll fucking wake up like, what day is it? Because I know I've been gone for a while. Be like, "Goddamn, bro, it's Thursday." Be like, "Damn, didn't we party on Saturday?" Be like, "Yeah."
Like, I was hanging out with the Mexicans and shit.
Yeah, nah, I would never do that shit again.
Hey, them
It's
be
a good
fun.
time, but it's a long times, and I be having shit to do. I can't be sitting out there all goddamn night. No, I'm like, "Nah, man, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Why are we still going?" Like, I got something to do. I had something to do today. I just can't remember it for the life of me right now.
That make you crazy.
But
He said it.
oh, you supposed to be
It's
at
a
work
good
2 hours
time, but
ago.
it's
Be
a
like, "Ah,
long
shit."
time.
Yo, it is. Them all when they party, them motherfuckers party, and I ain't even mad at it because it's
Oh,
a lot of fun. But god damn, you
it's
be
a
tired. Be like,
good
"Yo, we started at like 9 o'clock yesterday. Why is it 3 p.m. today and we still going? Like, ain't nobody go home. Ain't nobody brush their teeth. We over here eating fucking chips and sauce all goddamn night. Like, I need some food. Like, what in the fuck?" And then next thing you know, you say something about some food, somebody pull up with a they truck and the fucking grill on the back of the goddamn truck. Now they have their barbecue on it. He's like, "Come on, let's go." And then it started all over again. Be like, "God damn, I just wanted to go home."
That's where your ass gotta sneak out.
Where
Like you at your parents' house.
you try to sneak out the home, you be like, hey, where you going? Order the left on, get back over here. Get these drinks in. That's what we're doing. You don't be walking away, Holmes. You stay here. And we got Coronas and Modelos over there, man. Grab
You
you
know
one.
how you leave? You know how you leave, right? You know how
You
you
fucking
leave.
run. As soon as somebody turn their back, you just take off. Just
Nah, it might cost you an ass whooping, but you know what I'm saying? You find out who throwing the party, you find the sister, and you hit on the sister, the motherfucker
for
that's how you
everybody
leave.
who listening to this, don't do that. You gonna get fucked up, and you really ain't leaving. If you do leave, the ambulance gonna be taking you away because they gonna fuck you up.
That's how you leave. Not gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
yeah, you
I tried
definitely
that
are
shit
leaving.
I tried that shit before, that shit backfired. I ended up living with a
Oh, you wanna holler at my
motherfucker.
sister, huh? You stay here. You part of the family now, bro. Be like, "God da
That's
I
not
was just trying
funny.
to leave."
That's not funny because that shit happened, bro. Like, God damn it.
Be like, "God damn, I just wanted to leave." "Oh, no,
She
you're
was
not
like
leaving."
she was like, "It's not even like that. We just friends." He was like, "I don't believe you. You stay here now." I was like, "Man, god
Mm, now you're married. You take the room. I want 16 nieces and nephews.
damn." Ooh. Hey, I'm down to put in the effort. I don't know if your sister gonna be the same afterward.
Nah, they won't. That's when they end up looking like Groot. The motherfuckers be tired. They be worn out. Like,
Oh,
motherfuckers be like,
shit.
"No more, please."
He's like nice and shapely, skinny. Then they just
They
blow out like a balloon,
then they end up being a nice shape.
a circle.
They, they start off nice and shapely, then they end up just a nice shape. Be like, huh. Be like, God damn, is that a trapezoid? Be like, God damn, this bitch is a goddamn
That's fucked
geometric
up.
shape over here.
Hey, uh, you wanna run a quick commercial real quick? Just real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Plug the line.
Do.
Yeah, ladies, don't be offended by that if you Hispanic 40 and you look like a circle. I fuck with you. For real. You can cook.
The long
I know
way.
that for a fact. Cause you got 20 kids.
They gotta eat,
Hell, and every last one of them is taking care of each other.
right?
So
So
go
you
the
ain't got shit
oldest.
to do,
So the oldest is watching that one. The one after it's all
right? He watches him watching him, and he watching her. She's watching that one. Like so,
it's like the Russian dolls. You know, you
yeah, the little
pull one.
nesting dolls. Like so, you ain't got nothing to do. And yes, and as he just said, yes, ain't nobody shaming. Jokes is jokes.
Right.
Nobody
I
really give a
love
fuck
women.
what you look like,
Yeah.
as long
I
as it all
mean,
feel the same.
long as it's real, like it's
That's why I said
natural
feel the same.
and not man-made with a bunch of spare parts in the back.
Yeah, that's why I said feel the same. Like I don't want no. There's a tune up. I don't want that shit.
Like,
Mm.
yeah,
It
let
be
me get
like
that.
it'd be like, yo, like, yo, did you get an LS swap?
Right.
Shit.
Is that the new Coyote?
Like, oh goddamn. Oh, you got that V12. Oh, okay. You new headers? Hmm. All right.
New headers is
Be like, oh shit, you got that supercharger? Uh-huh.
hell
Quarter
no,
intake too? Yeah, okay. All right.
new headers is
This ain't
crazy.
It's this ain't the OE parts? No? No, it ain't? Alright, so, alright, you like, I'm gonna take a rain check on this one, you know?
Oh shit.
Be like, "What happened? Yo, this bitch a whole she started as a goddamn Civic, now this bitch a Ferrari, I can't fuck with that." Mm-mm. What you mean? Like, that mean that ain't hurt? Like
Started out as a Monte Carlo and now it's a Monte Carlo as us. Like, it don't work like
yeah, nah, that it definitely don't work like that.
you gotta come with the original equipment. Yeah.
Like, she started off as a manual. Now she automatic. Nah, it don't die that way.
Then motherfuckers wonder why they be having issues and shit in life. Because you not being upfront with a motherfucker. It's
Exactly.
it's somebody out there for every fucking body. For real. You
It
just
really
gotta be
is.
honest about who the fuck you are and what you want.
See, that's
Don't
the
play
second
games and be
reason.
hiding shit like that. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
second reason why I'm glad I've been married for this past 20 years. I ain't got to deal with none of that silly shit.
I
Cause
don't
I
deal with it
swear,
either. Hell, because if I
I be
get there,
fighting.
I'm telling you, bro, if I question, like, God damn, your jawline way too strong now. Hold up.
Yo, and then what if they slip up? Like you telling them that shit. That's what I mean. Yeah, it'd be like, fuck was that? What the fuck was that, bro? Like why? What the octave change for? Why your voice get deeper than mine all of a sudden? What the fuck
I
has happened there?
I'm on that dating app, bro. The first line in my profile, I need a woman. I don't need a bro. Take it how you want it. For real. I don't want none of that. I'm not into that world. You know, I get it. But like,
Do what you
yeah,
do,
right.
but don't bring it to me.
Like I need I need the real fish in my life, bro. Like, I need the real yeah, I
Right?
gotta have a real kitty.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, bud.
I mm-mm, I'm not in the world like that. That's that's not my thing. I ain't knocking
Yeah.
nobody that do it, you know? It's
Yeah, I
something
mean, if
different.
it's for
Niggas get
you, it's for
bored.
you.
Yeah,
Do what you
I'm
do.
just saying, like, I can understand why that's gaining popularity. Niggas get bored, they done burnt through all the women and shit, so,
I
maybe they
mean,
do need
I will
a switch
never
up.
be that bored. Nah, I'd never be that goddamn bored.
I was waiting to see if you
Mm.
was gonna
Oh, I caught that soon as you seen man. Shit, niggas be bored. Yeah, I will never be that goddamn bored. Mm-mm. Where if
it's
it gets
too
to a point with that, I'll just be by my goddamn self. I'll just be strong arming like a motherfucker.
I'm just saying, like, niggas is weird these days. They super emotional and shit. Yeah,
Like the emotional part, all right, that's cool, whatever. Be emotional. Don't hold shit in. I can understand that.
yeah.
But
It's a
bitch
time and
hitting?
place for everything, bro.
Yeah,
Out in
so
public.
like I'm emotional when I need to be emotional. Like I'm
Yeah,
not
but you get
overly fucking
but
emotional.
you not out in public throwing a fucking fit like a baby or, you know,
I'm a grown ass man. I ain't finna be out here throwing no goddamn temper tantrum.
I've seen this shit, bro. I've seen fucking men throwing tantrums like little kids, shedding tears, all that shit. I seen motherfuckers in anger, rage and shit. The woman is definitely afraid. It's weird out here, bro. I, it's weird, really. And this was before I got to Washington, my guy.
Yeah. See, I'm
Yeah,
glad I don't gotta deal with none of that shit. Cause
yeah.
I am this shit just fucked me up. I was looking at the screen. The TV is on right now. Something moved on the TV and it fucked me all up.
Oh
I thought
yeah.
something was moving over that way, but it was nothing moving. It was just
That's
on
why
the
you jumped your
TV.
ass up and leaned forward and shit.
Yeah, I was like, come on, somebody about to get fucked up. But nah,
Oh,
it's the TV.
you ain't got the old boy,
Uh,
holster underneath the table.
no,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't got that little. I ain't got that with me.
Oh, that's weird.
What I do got, these bitches never run out of ammo. I
You
would
know,
throw these with the best of them.
uh, um, I don't know.
Now I had one, and I'm gonna get another one once I retire.
Uh, yeah, they got me into that shit, shooting guns and shit. I'm like,
You know, shooting is fun. See, like
allegedly,
I draw the line though. So like I ain't out here looking for no goddamn AR for any
yeah,
fucking reason.
yeah,
The weapon I get is for home defense.
yeah,
You don't use the AR for home defense
yeah,
because
yeah.
you shoot in your house, you gonna hit other houses.
Mhm,
Those bullets, those rounds are made to travel.
mhm,
It's not like a 9 or a 40, which a 40 is my safe zone right there. A
mhm,
40 hollow tip. That's
yeah,
what it is for me. Like
mhm,
there, once it hits something, I mean it stops.
yeah. Oh,
And
most
soon as they,
definitely. You
and then
better
it's a
hope.
shotgun with bird shot. Don't
Mm,
use buckshot in your house with a shotgun. Use bird shot. You ain't gonna kill them, but they gonna wish they goddamn dead because you gonna pepper their whole goddamn body up. But we're gonna be itching like a goddamn crackhead laying on the ground. So
that's crazy.
go
That's
that route.
smart too. But I like, there was a
And plus,
movie.
there's no fear that you will put in anybody than the sound of a shotgun racking.
That's true, bro. Like,
Like you break into somebody's house, all you hear is motherfucker be like, you know what? My bad. I fucked up.
Man,
And
you
if
know
they
what?
continue,
I got too high, bro. I thought this was my
right? Like, I don't even live here. This ain't 1322. Shit,
what?
I'm
She
back
gave
over
me the
that
wrong
way.
address. Damn.
Like, yeah,
Hey,
she talking
girl.
about some just walk in. Be like,
Look,
my
look,
bad.
girl. She gave me the wrong address again. Just pulled the phone up. Hey, girl. Get out.
I'm like, why you bullshit? You almost got me killed out here. I said,
You're right.
y'all take it easy. And just fucking be coming with all kind of excuses. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, man, nah. Start acting like
You
they
know
drunk
what?
and some
God damn
shit.
it. The baby needs some milk.
Yo, I got the milk. I was in such a rush. Like, I live
I
next
wasn't
door.
paying attention.
But,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I don't live next door, but, like, if you go, like, 17 houses down, like, I'm down that way, right?
And
So,
4 blocks over.
yeah, I'm over in that way. I just turned real quick because my first kid, mine's all over the place. Baby
My
need to
wife
eat.
throwing me up.
Be like,
Yeah.
I'm a single father. I don't know what I'm doing. The wife died 3 months ago. It's fucking crazy. I got a two-legged dog and the legs on opposite sides of the body. So he got
Oh,
one
my
left
God.
leg and one front leg, and that motherfucker just walk in circles all the goddamn time. Like you
Oh,
should be
shit.
looking at him like, man, just get the fuck out, dog.
Right.
Just go before I let this motherfucker go. Either you
You
gonna
have
go
a
or this
blessed
finna
day,
go.
sir. You still
Like,
talking and shit.
right?
You
Be like,
know, God
either
will
way,
bless you.
something's finna go. I prayed for you last night, brother, and I'm gonna pray for you again. Matter
Nigga,
of
get the
fact, I
fuck out.
got a cousin. He sell bean pies, so I'm gonna bring him around. And
Oh my God. Hey man,
going
them
through
bean
all the
pies is dope.
religions.
And them
Yo, bean
bean
pies would
pies
be
is
hitting.
dope. I'm like, how the fuck they get this shit to taste like this? Like, mama, why we
Right,
can't have this shit for for a side?
right. Just have it as a snack. Just have it out there. You just
Like,
come
what
home,
the
just
fuck?
grab a slice real quick.
Oh shit.
I remember telling my dad about that one time. I was like, man, I had a bean pie. He was like, why the fuck would you eat that? I said, I mean, it was offered and it was good. He said, who was giving you bean pies? And it was cute. Yeah, like, yeah, his mom made some. He brought some to school, and so we was fucking these shits up.
Yeah.
And he was like, and I was like, can we make some? He said, nah. And I was like, well, why not? The motherfucker said, nah, and just proceeded to watch TV. So I'm like, all right, I'm not bringing this shit back up.
You better keep that mother shit out my Christian home.
He's like, he wasn't even no goddamn Christian. This motherfucker was non-denominational. This motherfucker, he was not religious, but he understood religion.
Right. That's because it's
We
a
had a
personal
Quran in
preference.
our house. We had a Quran and a Bible right next to each other.
I'm not mad. Yeah.
And
I'm
every
not mad.
time he would. The reason why I got so much random ass knowledge was because of him. I ask him
Yeah.
a question, go look it up. Why can't you just tell me the answer? Just why is the grass green? Go look it up. Just tell me it's chlorophyll, and that's what it is. Well, no, I
Right.
had to fucking looking through goddamn encyclopedias trying to find answers. And so I'm
Hey
looking
man,
through
what
shit. So now I'm reading other
you
shit.
think I'm gonna give you the answer and you got a $400 goddamn encyclopedia set? Yeah.
He bought that shit. I ain't asking for that. He wanted that.
So
Not
your
once did
ass
I.
wasn't asking questions.
That's exactly what it was. You ain't asking me a motherfucker thing. Better read this
Yeah.
goddamn book. I ain't want the book. Well, you got it now. I ain't this a bitch. So yeah. So I had to look everything up. So that's where a lot of my random ass knowledge come from.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I miss them shits like a motherfucker. Cause
Go to
like,
my encyclopedias.
hell yeah, cause the internet will give you the wrong fucking information, bro.
Yo, it
Like,
really will.
you gotta triple check the shit you getting off the internet now. Before it wasn't like that.
No, it
Before
really wasn't.
Yeah, like, and then these
Like, you wanted
motherfuckers
an
talk.
answer, you got a straight answer, like, you knew
Yeah,
what website it was just
yeah,
so much
bro, that shit
easier.
wild as hell. And
Now
motherfuckers is
this shit's all over
arguing,
the place.
and motherfuckers arguing. It was the Bernstein Bears and not the Bernstein Bears. Like that shit right there just goes to show you, like, you know what I'm saying, like where motherfuckers' mind is at, because you didn't have those issues when you had the information right there in front of you.
Yeah, and
Damn.
just for everybody to know, it was the Bernstein Bears. That's
Right,
what the fuck it was. It wasn't no
right.
Bernstein, it was Bernstein.
Yeah, like where the fuck did y'all get this shit from? It was Luke.
And the
I
Fruit
am
of the
your
Loom had a cornucopia in it.
right.
That's just what it was.
I mean, that's except for the book shit, logos and brands, yes, they changed, but like you right about that, because I remember that shit. Them tidy whities got rid of them bitches a long time ago. Like for real.
Facts.
Hey, it's weird to see a grown ass man in them. Your mind ain't right, nigga.
Yeah. Like something. If we keep a
Nah, cause
wide berth from this motherfucker over here. This that
I
motherfucker right there.
I told you not to interrupt me while I'm cleaning my room. Every time I see a motherfucker in
Oh
them drawers, that's the
shit.
first thing that pop up, bro. Like for real.
Motherfucking doofy. Oh shit. That was a hilarious goddamn movie.
Classic, bro.
What is
Hey,
it, Howard? Oh well.
damn near everything the Wayans brothers did, bro. Classic. Like, y'all motherfuckers love that white chicks. I can't stand that damn movie.
Like it was funny at the time,
Yeah.
but that's not like a movie that I would like constantly watch over and over and over and over again.
And that goes to show you who Terry Crews is as a human being, too. When he pulled up on the side of him, yeah. And then if you go watch Blended Family, the coonery is in full effect in that shit, bro. For real, especially
I
with
think
Terry
he
Crews.
acted the same way in The Longest Yard.
See? And then you a victim of being sexually harassed by these motherfuckers in this movie business, and you doing them dickhead ass roles, the same roles, you stereotyping yourself. You bringing that energy towards you. Are you
Yeah.
victim blaming? No, the fuck I'm not. Bro putting that energy out there, and that is real shit. Go back and look at his discography. Even on My Wife and Kids, when he was playing that bodybuilder, that was some coonery shit. You know what I'm saying? With the muscle pecs and all that shit. Uh, Everybody hate Chris, the cheap black daddy that worked 3 jobs. That's a stereotype.
That is definitely serious. I once I
All right, we're gonna play some music and see if we could get a strike. No, I'm just playing. That'd be messed up. We'll be right back. Dead silence.
that little snippet at the end of the fucking commercials. After these messages, we'll be right back. And that horse to fall out on that dude.
Bro, I told you I got a video link in my email for a bunch of commercials from I think like the 70s all the way up until like 2005, bro, for kids. Like cereal, toys, books, all that shit, bro. And it's just a collection that somebody put together. And I watch it once in a while, to get out of the rat race mindset. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my favorite parts in that video. After these messages, we'll be right back. Uh,
Motherfucking horse. Ow.
and then, uh, damn, it's a commercial for something, that come on right after that. It's like real fucking famous. It's real famous, bro. I gotta send you the video link for it. I mean, send you the link for the video. But like, it's
Yeah.
like 2, 3 hours of just commercial for kids, bro. Shit is so fucking lit because I'll go through that bitch and I'll be like, damn, I remember that damn Super Soaker. Or
Yeah.
I remember that
Like, oh, that backpack super soaker.
yeah, bro, everybody wanted that bitch. Or the Ninja Turtle van from the 90s and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah, bro.
if you couldn't get the super soaker backpack one, you ended up getting that cheap one that be leaking all over the place. You know?
No
You
fuck
put
I
it on
didn't.
your
No
back
fuck I
stay
did.
wet.
No, no. I got the 30. I got the 30. No, was it the 30 or the 25? Because it went like 30 or 25, then it was the 50, then it was the 100 with the
Yeah.
barrel at the end and the 2 balls, and then you had the backpack, which was a gallon. Like, the way they
Yeah.
set that shit up, it was crazy. It went from, what was it? Uh,
It was like these
what
little pump little fucking guns
yeah, but I'm
to
saying the way they sized it was like the smallest ones was like a 24-ounce, water gun, and then it went to like uh, half gallon, and then a gallon was the backpack joint. Cause I
yeah, bro. Man, I remember fucking that's when shit was fun when everybody played outside.
hell yeah, or like you had real fucking action figures and shit, like Thundercats, GI Joes. Remember Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Jim Garrick?
What else? Voltron.
Yeah, well,
Um,
then after that, you had, what Transformers? You had all the Transformers, you had the G.I. Joes, you had you what
WWE, WWF.
did
You
it
had
all with Street
Hot
Sharks, you
Wheels.
had that, you had
Yeah,
it was so many toys to
bro, that
play.
shit is disappointing as hell sitting up here watching Nickelodeon and the toy commercial come on.
Everything now is like trying to raise your kid as an adult.
Shit is
Like, they don't
weird.
have just nonsense kid show.
Yeah.
Like, either you're learning something because you're watching Nick Jr., or
Mhm.
you're watching the regular shows and it's about being an adult, basically.
But that's programming.
Yep.
They
That's
still in
that's
innocence when they do shit like that.
that's why kids act the way they do.
That
Part of
shit
the
wild.
reason why kids act the way they do.
Bro, because I'm telling you right now, if you find a box set of the Warner Brothers Looney Tunes shit, bro, that shit is gonna cost you for real. Cause that's that whole innocent shit. Like you really
Yo,
not learning nothing.
the good thing about it is that if you have HBO Max, they have the old school Looney Tunes on there that you can watch.
I've I've seen it, but it's like certain ones that I'm looking for, my favorite. And they don't stream them, bro. I've literally sat for a week going through the goddamn cartoon. Yeah. Shit is disappointing. I do fuck with the newer ones where Daffy is living with bugs and he a bum. I don't like it because Daffy is black. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
No,
That's some subconscious shit right there.
I didn't like the new Looney Tunes. I didn't like the way they were, actually, I ain't like shit about it. I ain't like the way it was drawn. I didn't like the fucking way they talk to each other.
Bro,
I ain't like their hair.
what's crazy about that you said the new Looney Tunes and they like teaching kids to be adult. So with the newer ones, they draw 'em real kitty like they do with Teen Titans. But the
Yeah,
way they speak to each other is super grown as hell, bro. Yeah,
yeah.
I agree with you on that one. Yeah, for real,
Like,
for real.
it's not just a nonsense. It's, "Hey, man, what," basically, "Hey, man, let's fucking go over here, man. We gotta go to work, man. We gotta get this money."
Yep.
It
I was
ain't,
like,
"Hey, let's go put this bomb in this pie and go
right,
give it to somebody."
right. Because me growing up, I ain't never tried to blow somebody up with a pie.
That was yeah,
No,
them shit that we should never
I
did it.
ain't
We're like, "Oh, word?"
I ain't never dug a hole and threw a sheet over this shit. I
Painted a
did
fucking hole in a
a tunnel.
wall and
Right. And trick a motherfucker into running it. I've never did
right?
anything like that. But you know what I'm
Never.
saying? These
That's that imagination though. That's what
yeah,
keeps the creative brain going to help you think more
yeah.
instead of
Like you
just
need
being
both. It gotta be a balance.
programmed to think what or just to be made to think what other people want you to think.
Yeah. That's some robotic shit right there.
It
Robotic
is. That's
thinking.
why like I don't like influencers, but I still fuck with influencers because
Yeah.
I mean they out there just making their money, so I'm not hating on them for that. But especially the ones that are geared more towards kids, it's actually the ones that I don't really too much care for. Is
Yeah.
because they put their own shit into what they saying. So now the kids like, oh well, we just got to do it like this, and then I'd be like, nah, that
Yeah.
ain't what it is. I
It
be
was a
battling my daughter with that all the time.
it was a YouTuber in the beginning of the internet. Whenever like we got that fast shit from Xfinity, it was this YouTuber. Never forget this motherfucker. Last name DeFranco. Don't look him up. But he did like news, but at the younger age, he made it more friendlier. One day I caught an episode, and at the end of the episode, he was like, you know, just because somebody is older than you don't have to follow what they say. I got super offended by that shit. And I get it, but like your monkey ass can't be out here telling these people this shit
When you
because
doing the
what
exact
works for
opposite.
you works for you. You know what I'm saying? Like now you creating issues in the home, bro. I quit fucking with him after that because I really found that shit offensive. Like I take into consideration what my mom tell me and my dad, sometimes my dad, but like I'm not gonna listen to what the fuck they say, bro. Just
So yeah,
because,
as a child, up until high school, for the most part,
yeah,
you listen to your parents. You
right,
take into consideration people outside your home.
hmm,
Hey, you don't do that. All right, I'll think about that one.
right,
High school, then you start taking in what your parents say into consideration. You shouldn't do that. They ain't really fitting what I'm doing right now, so
right,
I ain't doing that shit. But yeah, no, like it just should be dumb.
yeah, bro. So I get where you coming from with that influencer shit, bro. That was my first time coming by somebody like that, and I didn't know what the fuck it was, in the beginning, but you know what I'm saying? I just quit fucking with Buddy after he said that. I really did find it offensive because you you're responsible for a child. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
whether
And
you realize it or not,
right.
you
And
are
you
trying to
listen,
basically you're side seed raising this child.
right. And you're creating home problems in the home between the parent and the child, bro. And that parent is responsible for that goddamn child. Your sorry ass just do a goddamn video and upload it. And the shit ain't even in real time. So that's my like, yeah, I get where you coming from completely. Yeah,
And
with
then
that shit.
plus there's a lot of shows that are kid friendly
Mhm.
because they're playing like Minecraft or they have like some little cute animation thing going on, but they having a whole adult ass conversation. Like they be
Right.
sitting there on some, you know, this bitch done said this, and so I had to tell her, fuck you, bitch. And that. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you
Who was
finna change that,
watching
right?
that?
Goddamn, my daughter.
Wow.
And I'm like, I was like, "Nah." I was like, "You gonna have to change that. You got to watch. You gonna watch
What
something
somebody
else."
do? Take the fucking love and hip hop voices and put it to a cartoon?
Well, no, it was like the voice of like there was people playing the game, but they were
Oh,
talking
okay.
amongst themselves. But
Oh, yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's a
Twitch
kid's
streaming.
game. Yep,
Yeah,
but it's a kid's game, and
but it's
so
grown people playing it.
but it's grown people playing, and they having a whole grown ass conversation. But they marketed for they're publishing it as kids or for
That's
kids.
that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
like that shit be fucking crazy.
yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep my nuts in my sack, bro. I can't do it. It sounds worse and tougher now than it did when we was coming
Yo,
up,
we didn't have
even
to
in our
deal.
20s, bro.
Bro, what did we had to deal with growing up? A fucking
Ass
bully
whooping,
at school, if that.
ass whooping.
And then once, yeah, like you had your little problem at school, either you solved it or it solved itself. And
Mhm.
once you leave school, it's done.
Right.
It don't follow you
And
home.
and it's crazy too because you went to school with your bully. Your bully lived in your motherfucking neck.
Yep. But your
Your
bully only
bully
bullied
lived
you
in your
at school.
and you
Like,
caught the smoke at home, bro. Like it wasn't none of this, you know, Twitter finger shit, fingering
yeah,
Facebook.
right. So I remember
Wow, that's crazy.
one of the
Oh, this nigga done
first
lost
bullies
connection
I
again.
had. No, I ain't lose connection. I'm still going. It was just like shaky. Now I lost it, or somebody lost it, but it wasn't me.
Yeah, it completely switched up. I guess we can't talk
Yeah, it
about
wasn't me
bullying.
because my shit still say uploaded.
Mine do too, but it switched sides. That's weird. I guess we can't talk about bullying, my guy. That's when it started fucking up. I don't know. Like they got it easy and they got it tough. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for them to become who they want to become. You know what I'm saying? Like at an earlier stage in life, it's easier for them to
Do
figure out
do
who they
do
are.
do 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 do
You
do
back?
do 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 do
Or am I gone?
do 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 do.
Oh, that's me. Am I back?
Yep, you are back.
All right. Hold on. That's crazy.
I think that is a video song.
I
And it's
will say
so
this though,
there.
they trying to make their lives tougher as adults.
Yeah,
That's one thing
definitely
they're
do.
trying to
All right,
make
but
happen for sure.
yeah, it's definitely gonna have to. We're gonna have to wrap this one up so I
Uh,
can knock
somebody
out
that
some
threw some poop on
kids
the wall.
like a
All right,
monkey.
bro.
And but anyway, yo, it was good getting it back started. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, YouTube.
Wherever the
Um,
fuck you can find streaming podcast
yeah.
services, yeah, yeah.
And also go to pandapopapparel.com, buy you some shirts. I'm doing custom orders. Also, I'm doing a deal right now, 20 shirts for $100 custom design. Full front piece and a neck tag. So
Get
go
it
ahead and do
in.
what you do.
Holiday
But
season
I
coming. Purchase. Bye, bye, bye,
exactly
bye,
get it.
bye.
Buy.
Purchase.
Get a shirt for your mama, for your sister,
Right.
for your daddy, for your
Matter of fact,
greasy grandpappy,
right.
for your kids.
You
I
heard her.
got kid
You
shirts
heard her.
too.
You heard her.
That's
Pick
just
it up
what
for
it
the kids.
is. Right? Later.